Can I tell you something, with every ounce of honesty that resides within my being, about the very essence of your personality, my dearest sweetheart? Just the mere thought of you, a fleeting image or a whispered memory, is enough to instantly coax a profound, unyielding smile onto my face. It arrives effortlessly, a quiet, profound joy that blankets my spirit, utterly unconnected to the tempest or tranquility of my day. No matter the chaos that might churn, no matter the challenges that might weigh heavily, a singular reflection upon you has this miraculous capacity to infuse my heart with an unparalleled warmth, a luminous happiness that truly defies description. It is a feeling that settles deep within, comforting and pervasive, akin to the sun breaking through the clouds after a long, arduous storm. Indeed, there isn't a single facet of your being that I do not wholeheartedly adore and cherish. From the delicate cadence and thoughtful pauses in the way you articulate your thoughts, to the sheer brilliance and profound depth in the way you conceptualize the world, to the understated yet powerful elegance with which you carry yourself through every moment of life, each and every one of these elements contributes to the magnificent masterpiece that is uniquely you. There's a certain inimitable grace in your every movement, a quiet confidence that emanates from your core, making you a beacon of self-possession and inner peace. Truly, there is something profoundly, unequivocally special about you that sets you apart from the vast tapestry of humanity. It's not just a subtle difference, it is an inherent, captivating quality that radiates from your very soul. Your mere presence, even before a single word is uttered, possesses this almost magical ability to transform the atmosphere, to lift the spirits of everyone fortunate enough to be in your orbit. It is as if you carry an invisible current of positive energy, a gentle, pervasive force that subtly, yet undeniably, brightens the room. And I, my darling, feel incredibly, profoundly lucky to not only know you but to be a cherished, integral part of your magnificent life's journey. This connection is a gift, a sacred bond that I hold dearer than words can convey. Among the myriad qualities that inspire such deep admiration within me, your unwavering strength and indomitable courage stand out with exceptional brilliance. Life, in its unpredictable wisdom, often casts daunting shadows and erects formidable obstacles in our path. Yet, no matter the nature or the magnitude of the challenges that are flung your way, you consistently confront them head-on. There is an intrinsic bravery that defines your approach, a steely determination that propels you forward, even when the path ahead seems obscured or fraught with peril. You are a living testament to the power of the human spirit, a testament to the unyielding force that resides within a heart committed to perseverance. You are simply not one to yield to the insidious whispers of fear or the crippling embrace of doubt. These common human frailties, which so often paralyze others, seem to merely serve as stepping stones for you. Instead of allowing them to impede your progress, you consistently demonstrate an astounding ability to rise above every difficulty, every setback, with a resilience that borders on the miraculous. It's a quiet strength, not born of outward show, but forged in the crucible of inner fortitude. I am utterly captivated by your remarkable capacity to maintain a serene composure even amidst the most trying of situations. While others might succumb to the overwhelming tide of stress, allowing anxiety to consume their thoughts and actions, you remain anchored, steadfast, and unflappable. It's a remarkable display of self-mastery, a testament to a spirit that refuses to be defined or diminished by external pressures. Yet, simultaneously, you possess this truly incredible, almost paradoxical ability to be firm and discerning when the situation demands it, to set boundaries with clarity and unwavering resolve, and to uphold your principles with quiet authority. But then, with an effortless shift, you can instantly melt into a state of profound relaxation and easygoing charm when the moment beckons for lightness and joy. It is a masterful equilibrium, a dynamic dance between strength and gentleness, between seriousness and playful ease. This profound balance, a harmonious blend of seemingly opposing traits, is a feat that very few individuals can genuinely sustain, let alone accomplish with such apparent effortlessness. It is a testament to the intricate beauty and inherent wisdom of your multifaceted personality. Your very being, my love, is absolutely mind-blowing, a complex tapestry of virtues that continually leaves me completely amazed and profoundly humbled by the depth of your character. Another profoundly enchanting aspect that renders you so extraordinarily special is the innate grace and dignified poise with which you navigate the world. There is an almost constant, gentle, yet undeniably beautiful smile that graces your lips, a subtle curve that holds immense power. And that smile, though it may seem a small gesture, is unequivocally enough to illuminate and brighten the entire world around you, casting away shadows and infusing every space with a palpable sense of warmth. Your presence alone, as I've said, acts as a conduit for pure joy and boundless positivity, spreading like a gentle, invigorating breeze wherever you go. To witness your happiness is to experience a ripple effect of joy that extends far beyond your immediate vicinity. It is as though your warmth is not merely a personal attribute but a contagious, benevolent force, subtly infecting the hearts of those who encounter you. People are not just casually drawn to you, they are pulled by an irresistible, almost magnetic force, because you radiate an authentic, unadulterated kindness, an unconditional love, and a pure, unblemished light that shines from the deepest chambers of your soul. You possess a heart of such purity and profound love, and this sacred truth manifests itself so vividly in every interaction, every gesture, every silent understanding you extend to others. You never, not for a moment, hesitate to lend a compassionate ear when someone, anyone, finds themselves in need of solace, understanding, or simply a space to unburden their heart. And when you listen, you do so with an all-encompassing attention, a profound sincerity that makes the speaker feel truly seen, truly heard, and deeply valued. You possess this rare and precious gift of making people feel as though they matter, profoundly and unequivocally, as though their feelings, their struggles, and their triumphs are not just acknowledged but genuinely important and worthy of deep consideration. This, my darling, is such an incredibly rare and truly beautiful quality in a world that often rushes past the quieter pleas of the heart. It is, therefore, no wonder, no mystery at all, why people find it so remarkably easy to open up to you, to trust you with their most vulnerable truths, and to seek comfort in your empathetic presence. You, my love, have absolutely no conception, no genuine grasp, of the immense admiration and profound adoration that people harbor for you. They frequently, and without prompting, speak of your innate kindness and boundless generosity even when you are not physically present, sharing heartfelt stories of the thoughtful, selfless acts you perform for others, often without a second thought, expecting nothing in return. These narratives, passed from one person to another, paint a vivid picture of a soul brimming with an extraordinary capacity for benevolence. You, quite simply, inspire so many people, sometimes without even the faintest realization of the profound impact you have on their lives. I vividly recall, not so long ago, overhearing someone express a deeply personal wish. They wished their own children could grow to embody the virtues and character traits that you so naturally exhibit. That solitary declaration, spoken with such earnestness and sincerity, says more, perhaps, than 1,000 grand pronouncements about the kind of person you are, about the magnificent spirit that resides within you. You lead by example, not through eloquent speeches or grand declarations, but through the quiet, consistent, and powerful language of your actions. Your unwavering kindness, your inherent respect for every individual, and your boundless compassion make you a radiant role model for countless souls, a silent guide showing others the path to a more loving and harmonious existence. Your profound love and genuine respect for people, especially those who have walked longer paths and earned the wisdom of years, the elderly, are truly, deeply admirable. You consistently and naturally go out of your way to ensure that others feel comfortable, cared for, and deeply valued. Time and again, I have witnessed with my own eyes, and my heart has swelled with pride, as you unfailingly place the needs and well-being of others before your own, offering your invaluable help and unwavering support without the slightest expectation of recompense or even a word of thanks. It takes a heart as expansive, as generous, and as pure as yours to embody such profound selflessness so effortlessly, so naturally. My respect for you, my darling, has already soared beyond the confines of the earthly sky, reaching unimaginable heights, and yet, miraculously, it continues to grow with each passing day, expanding further into the vast expanse of my soul. You have, in essence, restored my often fragile faith in the inherent goodness of humanity, reminding me, in the most profound way, that amidst the complexities and often harsh realities of this world, there are still, indeed, people who genuinely care, who love without conditions or reservations, and who, simply by existing, bring an unparalleled light and warmth wherever they may choose to tread. Now, my dearest, having poured out the boundless admiration that fills my soul, there is another, equally important, and perhaps more urgent, truth that I must share with you. Sometimes, I confess, I feel an almost overwhelming urge to shake some sense into you, to gently, but firmly, dislodge the persistent doubts that cling to your extraordinary spirit. You truly need to be reminded of this simple, yet utterly paramount fact, over and over again, until it settles into the very core of your being, becoming an unshakable conviction. I have articulated this truth to you 100 times, perhaps even 1,000, yet despite my heartfelt reassurances, you still, inexplicably, refuse to truly listen, to fully absorb the weight and truth of my words. How many times, I wonder, must I repeat it? How many eloquent affirmations must I utter, how many fervent declarations must I make, to impress upon your beautiful mind the undeniable reality that you are so incredibly beautiful, so astonishingly amazing, and so utterly, unequivocally perfect in every conceivable way? It truly baffles and perplexes my understanding that despite all my earnest reassurances, all my sincere declarations of your inherent worth, you still, inexplicably, allow the insidious tendrils of self-doubt to creep into your heart and cloud your magnificent perception of yourself. I have told you, countless times, with unwavering conviction, that you lack absolutely nothing, that you are not, in any way, shape, or form, less than anyone else in this world. There is no deficit in your being, no fundamental flaw. On the contrary, there is nothing in this vast and wondrous world, no aspiration too grand, no challenge too formidable, that you cannot achieve once you set your brilliant mind and determined heart to it. You possess within you an untapped reservoir of potential, a boundless capacity for achieving true greatness, and my deepest, most fervent wish is that you could, just for a fleeting moment, see yourself through my adoring eyes, perceive the extraordinary individual that I so clearly behold. You are, without a shadow of a doubt, the most beautiful person in my life, a radiant embodiment of grace, not just in the outward display of your elegance, but in the profound, luminous beauty that emanates from within your soul. Your keen intelligence, the boundless wellspring of your creativity, and the pure, unadulterated kindness that defines your character are the very qualities that make you stand out, that set you apart as a truly exceptional individual. You are innately talented, meticulously hardworking, and possess an unwavering sincerity in everything you undertake, in every endeavor you commit to. You possess every single attribute, every necessary gift, every inner resource required to not only fulfill your grandest dreams but to transcend your loftiest goals, reaching heights you perhaps haven't even dared to imagine. I harbor no doubt, not a single flickering shadow of uncertainty, that monumental success is unequivocally meant for you, that it is your rightful destiny, patiently awaiting your embrace. However, it grieves me, it truly frustrates the very core of my being when I witness your hesitation, your reluctance to fully, unequivocally believe in this undeniable truth yourself. Why, my darling, do you allow the corrosive poison of doubt to seep into the sacred chambers of your heart? Why do you lend an ear, even for a moment, to the discouraging, debilitating words of others, when I have told you, time and time again, with every fiber of my conviction, how utterly incredible, how truly magnificent you are? It genuinely, profoundly upsets me when I see you questioning your intrinsic worth, when I perceive even the slightest flicker of uncertainty in your magnificent spirit.